member for Timmins, James Fay.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the President of the Treasury Board. The allegations against the Department of Indian Affairs are very serious because the documents are showing that they're identifying school priorities not on the issues of health and safety, but on whether or not they were in opposition ridings. This would constitute a serious breach of public trust. What steps will Treasury Board take to ensure that children who are at risk on isolated reserves are not penalized for the partisan political gain of the Conservative Party?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm very surprised that the member opposite would ask that inflammatory question. We had committee this morning, Mr. Speaker. We talked about this very subject. It's very clear in the response from the department that the priorities are set by the department. They do not consider political situations, and whether they're in opposition or Conservative ridings makes no difference at all. The fact is, Mr. Speaker, we do represent most of those areas, however.
Honourable member for Timmins, James Fay.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, the documents completely contradict him. And this issue is not about me. It's about children at risk in Attawapiskat who were involved in a project that was in advanced stage of negotiations when the minister killed it. You know, This House has seen a long litany of notorious pork barrel ministers, but they have never seen a minister who would use his office to punish children in substandard schools for how their parents were voted. So the question is, what steps will this government take to rein in that rogue minister so that accountability is based on health and safety and the rights of children and not on the gain of the Conservative Party?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary. Order.
Mr. Speaker, we understand the member opposite has an interpretation that is far different from reality. We also understand the concerns of Aboriginal children, and we have expanded school construction and other spending because we do understand. Since 2000, the department has invested over $5 million in Attawapiskat for expansion of the high school and temporary classrooms, and approximately $1 million a year for operations and upkeep of the schools. We are working with the community. Health Canada inspections in June demonstrated there are no health and safety concerns, Mr. Speaker.